the Art of Floundering podcast, and Spanky's Puppets and Comics proudly present The Return of Spanky, Part 1. Over the summer vacation, my family took a trip to Disney World. It was peachy keen. I went to summer camp and got to ride in a canoe.
I wanted to get ahead on my studies, so I focused on a summer reading list, as well as obeying my authority figures.
Isn't that delightful? Spanky, we have not heard from you. Please share with the rest of the class what you did over summer vacation.
Gee golly, Miss Bush. After my old man got in over his head with the bookies, we got evicted.
Oh my, Spanky, that's horrible.
Jiminy gee golly gosh, it's okay, because after my old man got thrown in jail, my Uncle Snake took me in.
Snake the outlaw bikers, your uncle? That's radical, Spanky. Class, settle down, or I'll put you all on report. Spanky, I think the class has heard enough from you, young man. I can only hope that this year will be different for you.
Gee golly, Miss Bush, I know how important an education is to my future.
I highly doubt it, kid. You come from a long line of losers. Spanky, I think it's radical you get in trouble all the time.
Oh, Spanky, do you have a moment?
Gee golly, I wonder if this is about giving me a hand job later.
Wow, Spanky, you're so cool, man.
I beg to differ, Bernard. Blowing grass and talking about hand jobs is reckless.
Gee golly, Ginger, blowing grass with you at the shore later tonight is going to be super duper peachy keen. I'm afraid I can't go with you tonight, or ever.
Gee golly, Ginger, smoking the pot won't be as much fun.
Look at you, you're on the pot. Your mother left years ago because your father's a falling down drunk. And the best job he can come up with when he's not in jail is driving that broken down old cab. Spanky, you just don't come from good stock. I do hope we can still be friends.
Hey, kid. Don't worry about it. I think you dodged a bullet. She sounds like an uptight broad.
Gee golly, Uncle Snake, you're right. Besides, today's a super duper peachy keen day, because today my old man gets out of jail.
That's righteous, Spanky. Well there, you and Spank. Are yous here to pick up Ewan's degenerate old man?
Gee golly, Officer Polar, top of the day.
Ewan's is nothing but a degenerate just like you's old man, Spanky. Sooner or later I'll be cracking Ewan's skull.
Jiminy gee golly gosh, Officer Polar, why are you giving me the business? I'm not a user of the pot.
Ewan's is nothing but a degenerate pothead, and yous knows it, Spanky. Ewan's is going straight to Palookaville. Hey, kid, thanks for picking me up.
Gee golly gosh, Pops. It's real swell to see you.
The both of Ewan's degenerates get out of here before I lock Ewan's both up for being a general nuisance to decent society.
Gee golly whiz, home sweet home.
Why don't you get your old man a beer?
Gee golly gosh, do you want me to bring the mail and your smokes?
Just the smokes, kid. I just got home from the slammer. I don't want to see the bills and eviction notice yet.
Gee golly, Pops, here you go. I also got you some of that fancy wine that you like.
Thanks for thinking of me, kid. Don't you worry, Spanky. I'm gonna get my cab gig back. I also got some inside information while I was locked up. The next time we hit the Trotters, we're gonna be on easy streets, Spanky. Just you wait and see.
Gee golly gosh, Pops, I believe ya.
Go grab the bucket. Your old man's gonna tie one on.
Gee golly whiz, now that Pops is back, things are gonna be super duper peachy keen.
To be continued.
Gee golly whiz.